What you boo-booing in your sleep? Uh, just finished out the month of March with with the first and last 5 games at the start of the season. Houston Astros game and lost game 2. We had that in the bag. We should have won that, but as I said, I started with a certain particular players just to mimic try to play out the way it played out in Boston as well. Players though, Rutschman is playing and stuff, so we're gonna make it work for now. MLB's down to the last 45 games on the season. Was a great day yesterday in MLB. Cardinals, Joshua Baez is just beasting in the 3-run home run game he had his first at bat in MLB season. But we can go down the list as the White Sox beat the Tigers 4-3. Cardinals spanked the Cubs 8-4. Yankees get blasted out by 4-1 by the Blue Jays. Giants rocked the Rockies 7-5. Phillies beat the Twins 9-1. The Guardians beat the Padres 6-1. The Diamondbacks spank the Braves 10-3. Brewers and Dodgers. Brewers come out on top 4-1. Red Sox, my favorite team, come out on top of the Pirates 4-0. Angels against the Royals. Angels come on top 1-0. Rangers and Athletics. Rangers come out on top 5-3. And that's pretty much yesterday's game. As far as the standings, Rays are still in first place, 74-48. Yankees in second, right behind them with 6.5 games behind first with 68 wins and 55 losses. Red Sox are in third, currently 66-57, 8.5 games behind, followed by the Blue Jays and the Orioles. Blue Jays are 61-64 in fourth, and Orioles in the basement with 60-63, both 14.5 games out. White Sox are in first place in the Central with 64 wins and 58 losses. Tigers are in second, barely by probably a half a game, out in front of the Twins, 4.5 games out of first. Tigers 60-63, while the Twins are 60-64. So they're about 5 to 4.5 games behind first place, along with the Guardians, who's also tied with the Twins and pretty much the Tigers that are 60-64. And in the basement, the Kansas City Royals are 15 games out, 50-74. I think at this point we can count them out of the playoffs. Down in the West, we got the Astros out on first, the 63-61. Rangers in second place, 61-63, 2 games out. Well, first, Mariners 58-66 on the season, 5 games out of first place. Angels 41-75 and Athletics 48-75. The battle for the basement over there is on, as they both are at least 14 to 15 games out of first place. And checking the wild cards, down in the American League, we got New York leading the wild card with Boston in second, Texas holding the final spot. Down in the National